Thank you, thank you. Now the floor is yours.
Thank you. I will start with the Estonian Learn to Swim School program. And so to introduce our thing, I will show you at first our video of the school swimming lessons, how it looks like.
You will share your screen, yes?
Навыки приобретаются постепенно и в игровой форме. Это значит, что к работе над следующим навыком приступают только тогда, когда предыдущий полностью освоен. Благодаря этому ребенок сможет всю жизнь получать удовольствие от пребывания в воде и относиться к плаванию как к составляющей здорового образа жизни. После того, как дети привыкнут к воде, они приобретут 4 основных навыка, научившись нырять, лежать на воде, скользить и передвигаться в воде. Освоив эти навыки, дети будут чувствовать себя уверенно и на воде, и под водой, а также смогут справиться с подтверждающим их навыки комплексным упражнением на 200 метров. Ребенок, который умеет плавать, прыгает в воду, проплывает 100 метров в положении на груди, ныряет и достает рукой со дна предметы, может пролежать на воде 3 минуты, отдыхая и меняя позиции, проплывает 100 метров в положении на спине, выходит из воды. Помимо того, что дети учатся плавать на уроках, они выполняют разные упражнения, благодаря которым получают знания о безопасном поведении на воде и о здоровье. Они учатся понимать и следовать правилам честной игры и определенным правилам поведения в разных ситуациях. В общих играх и парных упражнениях дети приобретают навык сотрудничества. Уроки плавания помогают детям стать активными, ответственными и готовыми прийти на помощь людьми. Ребенку важно, чтобы его стремление научиться плавать поддерживали дома, чтобы родители понимали необходимость приобретения этого навыка. На сайте www.ujumiskursus.ee вы сможете оценить свое умение плавать и найдете почти 100 видеоуроков, с которыми вся ваша семья может научиться плавать. На сайте www.kooliujuminen.ee вы найдете ответы на следующие вопросы. Зачем ребенку уметь плавать? Чему учится ребенок на уроках по плаванию? Как поддержать учебу ребенка? Что требуется ребенку на уроке по плаванию? Правила безопасного поведения на воде, которые нужно обсудить с ребенком. Спасибо вам за то, что помогаете ребенку жить более радостной и безопасной жизнью.
So it was the introduction about our school program, and why we promote our school swim is to raise awareness of the importance of actual swimming skills and also to prevent drowning. And we hope that everybody could have the opportunity to manage well in the water. And our purpose is to give a child a happier and safer life. And also we had the bad drowning statistics in Estonia. Last 10 years there are about 600 people that had been drowned, and irregular opportunities for children to swim in schools in all over Estonia. And there are a lack of financial resources to run a school swim, and a poor learning outcome, because before was the swimming skill that you swim only 25 meters, and it didn't give a good result. And also there are lack of adequate information about swimming skill among the parents and children, and also the general low activity. And how we involve the partners in our program is that the Learn to Swim trainers and representatives of the Norwegian Swimming Association, all the swimming coaches and teachers, and also the different ministers in Estonia and the universities in Tallinn and Tartu, and local government associations and Innove, that is educational foundation in Estonia, and also the journalists in media, television, radio, and so on. So ministers have one goal, but different paces. Like we see that the Minister of Social Affairs sees that children have low activity and a lot of overweight children, but the Ministry of Rescue Board sees the sad drowning statistics. The Ministry of Culture sees the problem of underfunding and disorder in organization of school swimming, and the Education Ministry sees that the modern size and materials to support teachers are really bad lately. And so we did a survey with the Ministry of Culture in 2014, where 150 swimming teachers responded. And about this, we saw that we do not have enough swimming hours to give children the skill they need in case of emergency in water. And there are too many children in groups. That means over 12 children per one teacher. And there are lack of training methods and water training materials, and no common understanding of what swim skills are. Over 50% thought that passing 25 meters was a swim skill. So we did a second survey in cooperation with Tallinn University, where the 5th grade students answered, and we saw that over half do not swim, although they thought they can. And about 74% said that they learned to swim by themselves or under the guidance of their parents. And 53% didn't mention that they had learned swimming in their school. And that was the point. We did the mapping situation, like sign swimming in pools over Estonia, cooperation with a rescue board. And we had about 3,910 children aged 11 and over who was having the swimming lessons at that time. And the result of these swimmings were that only 14% of participants were able to swim according to the concept of swimming. And here I can see you the sign swimming that we had, like we have this kind of marks or different kind of signs that they know how they can swim. Are they able to dive or float or slide, or are they able to swim? It means the new swim skill we have defined. And here is the Learn to Swim book presentation that every teacher will get if they come to the seminar we are organizing. It seems like this one. It's like a map they can use. And here is the different trainings Learn to Swim in all over Estonia, where teachers can be trained and know how to do it. So the new definition of swim skill in Estonia is: if you dive into deep water, swim 100 meters on the breast, dive, bring an object from the bottom of the pool, stay still for 3 minutes, swim 100 meters on your back and get out of water. And that means that you are able to swim. And about the state budget, we made the preparation of a proposal to Ministry of Education and Research for a change in the swimming elementary training curriculum in schools, and also a proposal for additional funding for basic swimming education in schools. And it was all with cooperation with different parties like Information League, media, lobby, all these kind of things. And the breakthrough number 1 was that Estonian government decided to give the additional funding of 1 million euros annually from the state budget for school swimming education. And in total, it means that from January 2018, the funding for swimming basic education is 1.23 million euros per year. So the breakthrough decision number 2 is that the Estonian government decided that swimming education has to be changed in the national curriculum for physical education in elementary schools. And we get 40 hours of swimming lessons, a maximum 12 children per teacher in one group. The group divided by children's skill. Teacher stays in the water during the first swimming lessons. The swimming lessons start in the first class if it's possible, and by the end of the 3rd class, children must be able to swim as the definition of our swimming skill. So, activities we did in 2018 was the development of swimming curriculum in cooperation with the Ministry of Education and Research, Tartu University, Innove, and also development of a funding model in cooperation with the Ministry of Finance, and the development of a monitoring system in cooperation with the Ministry of Education and Research, and also the communication of different target groups and media. So, the Estonian Swimming Federation is now the school swim coordinator. We have the educational materials, training for teachers, seminars for local school leaders, teachers. We monitoring and give the consultation if it's needed, how to renovate the swimming pools or so on. And we have the new tutorial material that is laminated textbook, The Road to the Swimming Skill. We also have the ebook, and we have the online methods like uimiskursus.ee, where you can teach your child to swim, take step by step the swimming skills. If you are a parent or if you are a teacher, you can use it. And also we have the school swim brochure and videos in 2019, where you can see it in Estonian or in Russian, or print them out. And also the video that I teach in the beginning in Estonian and Russian to show what the school swimming is, how we do it, and what could be the outcome for teachers. So, as I mentioned, the online course is like swimmingcourse.ee, and there we have the different collection of e-learning materials in swimming. There are 94 videos, like me and swimming skills, me and water safety, me and learning to swim and water safety. And they goes on like the swimming abilities you are doing, like diving, floating, sliding, and then swimming. It can be used by teachers or parents or everyone who is interested. And we have had the different information campaigns, Learn to Swim, swim caps and brochures to the first class students, where the curriculum was changed. And then we have the information videos, like I said before, also the Facebook campaigns and games, the cinema campaign, and in every year we have the best swimming class campaign, where everybody can take part and get a present or something. That it doesn't mean that you need to be the best swimming class. It's like everybody can take part in. And also we had participated in various charity and health promotion activities. And also we have made communication with videos for Estonian famous influencers. And I show just a little clip with our rally driver Oitanak, because it may be the thing that students see, and maybe it will be the point for them why they need swimming, and maybe they will understand that it is really a good thing in life to know how to do it. So I hope.
Ujumiskursus.ee. Kas sina oskad juba ujuda? Õpi ujuma. Sa võid ujumisoskust vajada, nagu mina, täiesti ootamatus olukorras. Leia oma tee ujumisoskuseni õppevideode abil. Ujumiskursus.ee.
So what's better? Parents and physical education teachers are satisfied. The Parents' Union has awarded the Estonian Swimming Federation with the title Health Act 2018 for promoting the school swimming. And the Association of Physical Education Teachers has nominated the Estonian Swimming Federation to Education Act 2019. And the school swim methodology is taught to students of Tallinn and Tartu University, physical education teachers. So previously there was only 215 swimming teachers in the database, but now we have more than 1,250 swimming teachers that have been trained with the Learn to Swim method. We have the consistent demand and fulfillment of Learn to Swim trainings, and also the better knowing what is the definition of swimming skills. And we are still on the road. We need to make the new surveys with swimming teachers and fifth class students, as we did in 2014 and 2016, where we started our program. We also need to collect the feedback from schools of the swimming skills of third class students by the end of 2020, and to analyze the number of taken lessons and participation in children's lessons through the electronic education information system to see how the new method, Learn to Swim in schools in first grade, has been made. Is it successful or not? So thank you for listening. And if you have any questions, please don't hesitate to ask me.
Thank you, Kirsti. Yes, we have some questions. And first of those questions are, how many swimming pools you have in Estonia?
How many swimming pools?
Just
Good
count
question.
it now. Let's start counting.
I don't know. I will give an approximate answer, like maybe 50.
Okay, but how do you manage to learn to swim program in regions where there are no swimming pools?
And then they collect the people in the schools and bring them to the nearest swimming pool they had in schools. Like In Tallinn, it's not a problem, but with different countries in Estonia, it may be a problem, but there is still solutions that they can go to the nearest village or take some other schools as well with cooperation and go together to the swimming pool they have the nearest.
And how do you measure the effectiveness of the Learn to Swim program?
I don't know it yet. We will see it. Because of the coronavirus, we don't have all the data right now because it has been postponed till the end of this year, I think. And after we will see the outcome, I can tell you more about it.
Okay, and what is the required education for swimming teachers?
Required education for swimming teachers. I see that in Estonia the required education is the baccalaureate grade, and also they need to make the Learn to Swim swimming course. And there may be the teachers who had the swimming swimming coach grade.
Okay, and I saw in your presentation there was like you mentioned 90 plus videos, and
Yes.
then I just thought about the cooking videos on YouTube. It is easy to learn how to cook when you watch the video. How about the swimming? I think it's too hard, right? The best way how to learn the swimming, all those things, is to try it on yourself in the swimming pool. What is the information in those videos?
The information about these videos is that the teachers can show them to the pupils, and maybe it is more easy to teach the students. Maybe it is better if you have the different needs children who don't understand so great the meaning of teachers' guidance, and then is the videos really good to see. Also the teachers that will start giving the swimming lessons, and maybe they don't know anything about swimming. They can see how to do it, how it should look like, and it's a good material for teachers to help them how to teach children swimming. Also, there is a perspective for children to look by themselves of these materials. And also the parents, they can see the videos, and if they are going to the pool with a kid, they can also support their kids because every kid has a different ability in swimming. Some bodies are already know how to swim when they start school swimming, but the others don't know anything, so that it's a little bit, I think it will be very helpful.
Okay, thank you, Kirsti.